this race. Kemmerer chipping ahead. Out sits up for it. Kemmerer puts the head down. Brought down by Robertson. Reese backs up and charging onto it is Bell, who will score the first try. Wow. Counter-attacking brilliance from the Crusaders.
George Bell will have highlighted it in the pre-game, Swaney. 5 tries through the season, make it 6. But what about the work in the lead-up from Taha Samara? Beautiful little chip and chase. He had the option on the outside, took the tackle, and then this little pop off the ground was beautiful. Seven Reese spots Bell coming on the burst. And a lovely try to the 24-year-old All Black.
Yeah, it was a charging run there by Bell off the hip. Sebu Reese, who's firstly congratulating there as Kemmerer adds the extras. It's 7 points to 0. Sarah Nagama sideline.
It's just outstanding stuff there from the Crusaders. They play a high-risk, high-reward style, and there it comes up perfectly for George Bell.
Johnny Lee, one of the new men in this Crusaders setup. 23 New Zealand Junior Player of the Year. Look for him to be dynamic in that famous Crusaders number 7 jersey. Peach underneath this one. Oh, wins it and sets off downfield. All the Crusaders chases overran Dylan Peach there. Good to see him back in action. Robertson searching for runners. Finds his namesake in Tom Robertson. Kawasi provides a lot of energy for this Force team. We'll need that tonight. Champion to Crepney now. Denisa. Force needs some advantage line here. Really getting involved. But good tackle there from the captain, Leo Willie. Going backwards the Force. Playing Ramosa. Ducks the head now. Standing a little flat-footed here. The Force, and Donaldson opts to kick. Again, looking for that man, Lomax. And this time it just beats him in the touch off his fingertips.
Look, unfortunately, that one not coming off, Swaney, but he's eager to get involved, isn't he? And even better, the Western Force are looking for it. A great take earlier, a little bit scrappy on the breakdown coming after that, but then another kick cross field looking to get Lomax involved. He's a target, he's great in the air, and the Western Force are obviously going to try and exploit that this evening. Just flicking through the fingers. First scrum of the night. This will be interesting to see how the packs match up. The Crusaders certainly missing a few of their big name stars. Plenty of injuries. 11, make that probably 12 unavailable. Taylor, Jordan, Preston, David Abilene, of course, we mentioned. Also Ethan Blackadder out of this side.
Ebenezer there. Been talking to by Ruben Keane.
The Crusaders here on the near side of the scrum.
He's a real technician, Finlay Brewis, being Super Rugby caps today. Beautiful shot of it. Oh, it's a great battle, isn't it? And Leo Willie, it's off Chapman, goes wide to Canada. Love the little short kick at the moment. Oh, McLeod, lovely inside ball there to spring up. Peach looking to spoil, slow the ball down. It's Leo Willie again. Holder. We got Anuchu to Kale now. Here's Gardner. Accelerating into contact McLeod. Penalty advantage. Holder. We got Anuchu. Peach looking to spoil. Slow the ball down. It's Leo Willie again. To go right. And in the white channels, Jamie Hanna. Holder. We got Anuchu to Kale now. Here's Gardner. Accelerating into contact McLeod. Penalty advantage. Whistle goes. Good work with the breakdown there from the Crusaders. Ekawasi trying to get his hands on it. Unfortunately off his feet. Not releasing. Crusaders very lateral tonight, which has been interesting, Swaney. Sarah Nagama's sideline says very physical first 10 minutes in this one.
It certainly has been, Spain. One thing that stood out to me is the Lions beat of the Western Force. They're not waiting on the Lions to soak them. They've got big bodies in the Crusaders. Having the low drop and the second assist is so important. They're doing a good job, but now they're fighting themselves under some real pressure.
Hello. Can you please like the live, subscribe, and feel free to drop me a comment.
Bell, the opening try scorer, will throw. It's tapped back. Just putting pressure on line out time, which is there. Real strength in the set piece.
Hello and welcome. Please leave me a like on my live stream. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new. And feel free to drop me a comment down below.
Big hits on the ball. The penalty advantage. Force just too eager at this point. Lomax having to do some work in time. Williams, Lozano and Lomax want to stop this Crusaders attack. Yamada stepping and chipping. Loves the little kick ahead. Lomax marks it. The whistle goes though for the penalty.
Can you please like, subscribe on my live? Please leave a like on my live stream. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new. And feel free to drop me a comment down below.
Great positioning there. Smart to get up off the ground. Take the ball and only have the safety. But I'd love to talk about back to Sarah's point before. Really interesting to note that the Crusaders actually concede more turnovers than any other team in the competition. 154 coming in tonight. Have a guess who's first in turnovers conceded? Who? You tell me. Right, so Western Force. Number 97, which means they retain possession well. But I think we'll find Simon Cron has seen that start and he said, hey guys, if we pressure them at the breakdown, we might just get...
Hello and welcome. Please leave me a like on my live stream. Feel free to subscribe if you are new and leave me a comment down below in the live stream comments. It is currently 7-0 to Crusaders. Come on, Force. Right.
Technical issues later on. This one's going to be a beauty. Man City, Arsenal. Stand Sport, looking forward to that one.
Hello. Please leave me a like on my live. Please subscribe if you are new. And feel free to put me a comment down below. Feel free to leave me a comment. Come on, boys.
He controlled at the top. It came off a Force hand though, so it'll be a scrum to the Crusaders.
Yeah, that one got forward off Jeremy Williams. Gee, just wants to get up and compete every single time, doesn't he? Leads the competition in line-out steals with 10.
Hello and welcome. Please leave me a like on my live stream. please subscribe and leave me a comment.
But it's the message that that sort of competition also sends to your opposition all game long. You're never going to get easy ball against the Western Force when Jeremy Williams is getting up and competing.
Yeah, okay. Guys, just wait. I need to get this right, just because it's slowing us down. I want to get it right because I need to hear you.
Oh, so still an issue with the ref mic, I think, Swaney.
Yeah, Nick Berry wandering off now to get some technical attendance.
Lightning storm last night.
Oh,
Ref mic this evening.
don't say the L word, please. Looks like great conditions. It is beautiful.
Please leave me a like on my live stream, subscribe and drop a comment.
Party in the park night, says.
Oh, the party in the park is certainly pumping. You know what? I've been to a couple of home games this season, but it's so wonderful to see the Western Australian community really get around this fixture. There are a lot of New Zealanders also here, and I can see a lot of red jerseys, but you love to see families, kids come out, especially now that club rugby is finished. It certainly allows a lot more people to be here, but there was pyro. You guys saw that from the box. There was pyro before the game. I heard a saxophonist. I mean,
Hello, please leave me a like on my live stream. Feel free to subscribe and leave me a comment.
It's a throwback to the Global Rapid Rugby days, which we worked on together, Chef, back in the day. Remember the Freddie Mercury impersonator? That Wolf Mother as well? You're a Wolf Mother fan, surely, Sarah?
you know what? I'm laughing, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Or you sprinkle in a little bit of the honey badger as well, which that made all
I know that
the
guy.
difference for rapid rugby. But I tell you, the other thing that you got to remember, the Western Force have always had great rivalry with the Crusaders, even all the way back to 2006. I played in the game the first time we played them at the Subiaco Oval. It was a draw that night. We were on the verge of our first win. And since that day, the Force versus the Crusaders has been a battle that both teams, I think, always look forward to. And you remember back, just the last time that these two guys met here at ACF Park, the Force came out with them.
Hello and welcome to my live stream.
3 games against the Crusaders.
If you are new, please leave me a like on my live stream. Please leave me a comment and subscribe. That would be an awesome help for my channel.
Well, tell you what about the Crusaders tour facial hair situation? That's always a thing I remember from the way back. And look at Louis Chapman going on.
Yeah, he's got the Elvis chops,
Some of these goatees are filthy out there.
little goatee.
The goatee is back, I believe. Is that right? You could probably tell me with this. Is that
Hello and welcome to my live stream. Please leave me a like and subscribe.
You know, each to their own.
Here's another look at their
Let's
try.
go, Force.
Seven Reece getting his hands on the ball a couple of times in this passage of play. He's so good.
Yeah, remember that this came off the turnover from Zach Lomax. Penrith probably could have popped that one on the outside of Chapman, and I think he would have run through untouched. But really smart work to keep the ball alive. Seven Reece eyes open.
7-0 to Crusaders.
He scores next to the sticks. That's where they're dangerous, Swaney. Broken play. And if the Force are any chance tonight, got to make sure they shut down those offloads.
So we've got comms back up for Nick Berry and Ruben Chain. Louis Trisley catching cold out there on the other touch line, and Brett Cronin up in the box. Nice and warm, no doubt. We're back underway. Crusaders with the scrum. This scrum picture has been beautiful to watch. Chapman. And McLeod, who's stepping, beats the first couple of tacklers. He's a powerful carrier. Is McLeod. For two. Bell is close. Chapman looking around. Penalty advantage. Looks like they turned. I think it was.
Is that maybe Seb Calder? We'll get a look as they unfold the bodies.
I think it was Calder. No, it was Gardner. Go
Right.
ahead, Nick.
Well done. That's Bailey Kunzel wrapped up around him, and then I think Chisano in late.
Not sure if he's turned over and scored, so we're just checking grounding.
Okay, so we've got an Alden Field no try, checking potential grounding.
Yep. And if we have
Hello and welcome to my live. Please subscribe and like the live stream.
So,
It's a couple of back-to-back.
Yeah, I've got to put up as no try. Yep.
Doesn't get a
by this stage,
Yeah, that was
surely that's now held up, isn't it? As I said, brilliant work from Bailey Kunzel to wrap himself around. That's
I'm gonna put
Kunzel
it on
there that takes the brunt of the impact. And then Tizano adds
Proven
the
there's
extra
no
weight.
evidence of a grounding, so go back for your penalty for offside.
Okay. No try. Held up. Okay. And this time off, please. Jeremy. Yeah. So I just spoke to you in that downtime about penalties. Now there's been too many. The next one will go to the bin. Okay? Scrum.
At 12 minutes 42, it's very early in the game, Swaney, isn't it, to be getting that kind of warning. The Force need to be very careful here. The last thing they need is to lose a man in the bin for 10 minutes.
So Setterfield scrum here. They've got McLeod and finding out Anuku sitting on the left here with Naka Springer.
Hello and welcome to my live. Please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Come on, boys.
Wrecking ball this year, and they come to him, and they do.
No.
Anuku knocks his way on the line, trying to get the ball down.
You think it's held up?
Well, that's a really incredible effort from the Western Force. Tizano again.
Held out. Held up. Goal line drop out.
Look at this for an effort. Tizano latches onto him, and then the strength to be able to hold that ball up. Trust me, that is not easy to do when a man is travelling at that sort of speed and the power of Lester Fainga'a-Anuku.
He's a bit of a street fighter, is Carlo Tizano. He got the full wrestle in there to hold him up. Big shot there.
Please leave a like on my live stream and subscribe to my channel.
They're really controlling the ball. Possession heavily in their favour at the moment. Nickel off the ball to McLeod. In the contact, Holden out.
Please like my live stream and leave me a sub.
Ball off the play there, coming up to Gardner, who's held up over the line.
Please leave a like.
Just cutting back in field. Bell. Fainga'a-Anuku. And they're trying to get the ball away. It's a comfortable Western Force hand. So it'll be an advantage
Nice.
to the Crusaders. He called the advantage over the Ribbon team. So
I'll play the mark.
Dylan Peets gets the mark.
He wants to go quickly, Swaney. He does.
He moved off the mark and it's hacked this one down.
Please drop me a like on my live stream and subscribe to my channel.
We're back on halfway.
Come on, Force.
Anuku loves the counter attack. Tizano on the ball. He turned it over as well. And they've secured possession. So great work at the breakdown from the Western Force. Threatening.
Please drop me a like on my live stream and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
15 minutes.
Okay, it's available. Use it.
Robertson told to use.
Clear up there.
Lomax coming through under the high ball again. It falls in the way of the Crusaders, I reckon.
Surely that went forwards,
Yeah, there was a little knock on there, I reckon, but it's play on. Crusaders ball. Bell, isn't he getting involved? Curry now.
Advantage.
It's just Wayne, just a silly penalty. McNichol shaping the pass back. Rips the pass to Leo Willie now. They've got numbers down the left. Fainga'a-Anuku breaks the first tackle.
Oh, trouble.
Good warning.
Doesn't matter. It's too many now. 6. You rolled straight back into the 9.
Check me to
And
prep
too
me.
many.
And they had the warning earlier. To Crepney to the bin.
And you know, Swaney, what can be really frustrating in periods of play like this where you're not touching the ball?
Hello everyone and welcome to my live. Please leave a like on my live stream and subscribe to my channel.
And you almost wonder if you're ever going to get the ball back. It's that sort of feeling, but what you've got to do is make sure you keep your discipline around the ruck, because when you start giving away penalties, you start losing players, and now, with a kick like that, the pressure is well and truly on the Western Force.
Oh, that is a pinpoint kick as well into the corner.
Oh,
Yeah, Jimmy Griffiths rolling into the passing, into the ball channel there. So you're going to roll east-west, roll north-south, east-west there. Trying to get up and it was a bit of havoc. Good contest in the air. It's there though. For Gardner. Penalty advantage. Oh, what about the footwork from the big man? Just wrestled back into the field.
Hey guys, please leave me a like on my live stream and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
And again, the force hold up. The Crusaders, that's three.
playing a penalty is anything so Swaney.
Three times the Western Force have had to hold up. And this is Hannah this time.
Now, Swaney, answer me this. If you're Jamie Hannah and the guy outside you has scored 70 Super Rugby tries, do you maybe pass that one? What do you reckon?
Spoken like a true winger.
He'll remind him in the sheds about that one. I'm sure. I certainly would. Just play one of them. Hey, mate, just next time, maybe just put that one in front of me and I'll finish it off for us.
I don't want to put another one, but I will if I need to.
So yeah, there it is. You can see last 5 penalties conceded. It's 5-zip, in fact, the penalty count.
And not only that, possession well and truly in the favour of the Crusaders. 67% currently, but the big one is territory. Almost 80% in favour. A minute and 53 seconds in the opposition 22 to the Crusaders. And so far, I can't really remember many times the Force have been in the Crusaders' half.
No entries into the opposition 22, let alone half. Right.
Yeah, just a scratch over 20 metres of run metres. It's been a tough opening 17 minutes for the Western Force there in Agama.
It certainly has been. The one thing that has definitely stood out about the Western Force is there's lots of intent, but they just need to marry it with accuracy to be able to hold up a side like the Crusaders 3 times over their own line in, dare I say, 17 minutes of just pure defensive effort is something for them to be proud of. But you kind of alluded to a little bit earlier, Chef, patience will start to wear thin, and how much they can actually stand in this ground and hold their own will be so important, particularly when the Crusaders have all the ascendancy right now.
Hello and welcome. Please leave me a sub, subscribe to my channel and drop a like on my live. Feel free to also drop a comment down below.
Battle. Force now getting attacked by the Crusaders. They're pushing it around now.
Come on, boys.
It's untidy for Leo Willie, but he gets up and gets those big pistons driving. Short of the line. Force need to get out of the way now. It's got to be over the line. Whistle goes again.
Wait, stop. No, if you're not. Time is off. Jeremy.
Oh, other word. Time is off.
Come on.
Don't
I've
go,
got time off. I
George
need to have a
Bell.
word to them, okay? Wait for me, please. Yeah. Okay. You've got time now. Have a word. Another one will go to the bin.
Well, that's the last thing that Force needs.
Let's go.
You know, it's an interesting one though, Swaney, because that scrum, all the ascendancy with the Western Force, very scrappy at the back. It almost at one stage looked like Chapman was offside in front of Leo Willie. And when Leo Willie runs, he gets tackled. He's sorry, back to life play.
They tap it and go. Here is Chapman. McLeod. They can't be denied this time. That is pure power.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube live.
Well, if you're watching the Waratahs last night, Moana Pacifica wanted to get on the front foot with quick taps. And here again we see it in action. The Crusaders, they went quickly. We could see Bell before he was called back. And then a lovely ball out the back from McLeod. Lester Faenga Anuku charges over.
We're getting a
He's
dong.
second in the competition for defenders.
We're getting donged.
He didn't have to beat many there though, Swaney. He just bulldozed his way over the line. The Crusaders, they've got their second within 20 minutes. And the Western Force struggling to get back in this one.
Yeah, we're getting a goal.
No ball to force. Weight of possession and territory all in the favour of the Crusaders. As Canada adds the extras, it's 14 points to nil.
Oh, everything is working in the Crusaders' favour. Nukul adds the extras. What I love about this play is just the way that McLeod's able to hold that ball, creating a bit of a blur, unsure for the Western Force defenders where the ball's going to go in front of him. Just so creepy, just so stylish, creeps out and pops his head up right at the right time to put himself over the line. Which is going to be a really physical battle.
Speaking of creepy, Sarah, that line from John Lee on Dallas McLeod as well was a beauty. Perfect deception for Fanger and Ugu to run out the back.
Creating a blur, isn't that what they call it, Chef?
That's right.
I love when you guys talk rugby. It's beautiful. Crusaders. This is about the only time the ball has been in Crusaders 22, and Chapman pops it straight back out.
Well, as we spoke about, the frustration now needs to be shelled, and the Western Force now needs to get in a little bit of a rhythm of their attack. They've been very good at recycling the ball this year. One of the best teams in the competition of looking after and bringing together paces. When they're at their best, they're getting over the game line and they're looking to move the ball into space. First attacking opportunity. Let's see what they can do with it.
Zama breaks off. That's it. Solid with their hand on the gill there. It's lost. Oh,
So frustrating for the Western Force.
yeah, Kunzel just lost the handles on it in the contact. So, once again, no continuity for this Western Force team.